Hey guys, I just wanted to make a quick video. I was gonna do something in Photoshop to draw out, what I was gonna, what I had planned to do here, but this would be faster. And I know you guys were thinking about this. I've already done the reverse cam, and yeah, these are awesome, cheap, awesome, work great. Not very hard to install. It took, it's about a 20-minute, maybe 30-minute install. But here's my plan. I've looked at all of it. I'm not going to go over why other places I don't want to use other places, or why I don't think they'll work right. What I'm going to do is, obviously, all of these panels, just like everything else in this car, if you've taken it apart, come off. This is where I want to mount it, right here in the very center of this, okay? And this is the brake light, and I'm not going to pull on this hard, but this is on the inside of the car. And I could take this whole piece off, which I will take it off, and I could put this inside the brake light here. You can kind of see it, but you know where your brake light is. And then like drill a little hole for it, and that would be like super stealth. But problem with that is when I step on the brakes, it's going to be a big red light that's going to blur out the camera every time I touch the brakes. So I don't think that's a good idea. So I see wires coming here. This is obviously wires into a grommet that are powering the brake light here. Hopefully I got the camera on it. And then over here, there's another grommet going to this sheet metal here. And it's thicker, so I imagine this must go to the rear windshield wiper motor. Okay. Bottom line is, I just need power wire and a ground wire. I just need a power wire, basically. A ground, I mean, I can find a ground. So I'm thinking I'll get on the inside of the car. Well, first let me show you the camera. It's a Mobius camera. And this is what it is. So what it looks like. It's very small. I can't get over how small it is. I could put 4 of these in my hand at one time. I'm holding the camera with this big camera with the other one, and then it's that thick. There's the camera lens, there's the side. It takes an SD card, there's a USB port, and that's the back of it. It's really that simple. And these little metal things are the heat sink. It's very, 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 very light. So my mounting options are whatever I want to do, really. There's no weight problem. Let me close this down here to show you what I have in mind to do based on what I showed you back there. Is, as I was talking about here, the ceiling, as you can see, it has clips. Clip there, and it goes across. There's 4 clips. So I imagine, I haven't done this on the ceiling, but I pulled these clips, pulled the surrounding panels, and this part of the ceiling is going to come down. I can already pull it here, but I'm going to need it to come down only because right here is the bottom part of the ceiling where that wire to that big thick wire was going up from that grommet. And so I have to tap in power somewhere, and so I like to tap into the thicker wire, the more powerful wire, just for obvious reasons. And I like that location. That's all I'll say about that. So the camera itself, I'm thinking perfect location. This is the center of this. This is just the bottom of the brake light. It has no function really here. I put the camera right here. Hopefully you can see that. So the camera is sitting right there, and it's black already. It blends in, and it's pointing straight out the back. I've got tint, but you can see even with my dark tint in the daytime, this is going to be fine. So I mount it there, and my option, my first instinct, because I want it as flush to that as I can get it, to keep it out of line of sight when I'm looking in through out the back window, is just to put some industrial Velcro on the bottom of this and some on the bottom of that black thing, and stick it to it, because this camera is so super light. You know, it doesn't require really anything. I mean, anything will hold it. If I put regular Elmer's glue on there, it would stay. It's so light. So as long as that angle there points out, and this camera has a great field of view. I use it for a dash cam, and I believe that's going to work. I haven't seen anybody else do it like this, but I imagine someone has, I guess, maybe. If not, I'll make a how-to. But and then I'll run the wires down. Let's see if you can see what my fingers are. I'll run the wires obviously down this panel to the middle, and then through the middle it'll go to the back of the camera, of course, and then the wire will go down this and then come up this part of the panel and into this piece of paneling, plastic paneling, and I'll have that off and I'll tuck it up under there, and then over here obviously is where I will hardwire it in, and I'm in business. That's it, done. What do you think? Let me know. I know I went quick on that, but that's basically what it is. Appreciate it, guys.